Hello there, and welcome back to another update video of the Twilight Wars browser app. Today's video will be going over update 1.41, and in this update we have new game components that include the Construction Rider and the Warfare Rider action cards. So for those not familiar with the riders, these are played during the agenda phase, and they're used to predict a specific outcome, and if the outcome predicted is what happens, then you get benefits according to what the cards say. So the app already has a few riders implemented: leadership rider, diplomacy rider, politics, trade. So with these two new additions, there's only one rider left to implement, and that's the technology rider. So we're going to go over into our games tab, and we're going to demonstrate the construction rider. So just like the other riders, once you successfully predict the outcome, if you are the player who predicted the outcome using a rider, you'll get your own unique timing window. So in this case, Bob is being asked to resolve the construction rider ability. So what is construction rider? After an agenda is revealed, you predict the outcome, and if your prediction is correct, you get to place one space dock from your reinforcements on a planet you control. So in this scenario, I'm actually going to demonstrate what happens if you have all of your space docks currently out on the board. So you do only have 3 space docks and reinforcements, and in this case we can see we have all 3 space docks currently deployed. And so what the rules allow us to do in this particular case is to scuttle, if we desire, one of these space docks to another planet. We don't have to do this. If we wanted, we can actually click pass here, but we're going to go ahead and say scuttle the space dock on Camdorn to Berrig. So to do this, first we'll double click the system where you want to scuttle the space dock from. So we'll choose Camdorn. And we've been told Camdorn was selected and a space dock will be scuttled from this planet. Now obviously we can't choose Camdorn to place a space dock on because we can't have multiple space docks on a planet. The exception to this would be if you have a floating factory, then you can place a floating factory in a system, in a planet you control, and have multiple floating factories. So currently we're scuttling from Camdorn, and we'll double click the Berrig system, and we'll select it, and we're being told that a space dock will be placed on this planet. So then all we have to do is head on over and confirm our choice. So Berrig has been selected and we're scuttling from Camdorn, and we'll confirm that. And now we can see that the board has updated its state. So now nothing on Camdorn and that space dock has been scuttled over to Berrig. And you can actually see this in the game log as well. So that's Construction Rider. Warfare Rider works in a very similar way. So it's just the difference is you're doing it to place a dreadnought instead of a space dock. But ultimately, it's the interface there is virtually the same. So let's go back to our update tab. So again, as was the case with all updates that include new game components, these new game components will only be available to new games that you start as of this update. So any games that you have that are currently in progress will not receive the Construction Rider and Warfare Rider. So that does it for the update. A couple other things to take note of is in our Discord, we currently have registrations open for a league style tournament It's been organized and run by Kazadoom, one of the Discord members. So if you're interested in joining that tournament, you should definitely head on over to our Discord channel, or you can find that down here in the bottom left if you're not already in the Discord. And the tournament finals is also currently underway for the ongoing tournament, the official Twilight Wars tournament. So you can also view that through our Discord server. But other than that, that does it for this video. So hope you enjoy the new implemented action cards, and we'll see you in the next one.